Hey guys, and today I'm going to be doing a full glam get ready with me. So yeah, I'm basically using all the products that I would usually do, like if I need to go somewhere that requires me looking a bit better than this. So to start off with, obviously I'm going to start off with my eyes as per usual. I am using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette here. Now I really love their eyeshadow palettes. They have neutrals and then they also have loads of popper colours here. So I find this a really good palette. I love the mattes in the shadow, they're really easy to blend, and I also love the shimmers. The shimmers are just so vibrant and so buttery. I'm going to be using my warm tones. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking and just get right into it. So I've zoomed you in to my eyes. I'm first going to be using my fluffy brush and going into, I'm going to absolutely butcher these names. I'm first going to be going into this colour here, and the colour is Burkina? I don't know. There's a close-up, read it yourself. So I'm just popping that on my fluffy brush. So the next colour I'm going to be going into is the shade Zulu, right there, and just popping that in my crease. And I'm just going to be mixing Ada with the shade Fulani? I could be saying all these names completely wrong, but I tried. And just popping that on the outer V there just to deepen it up. So I just cut my crease, then I'm going to go back into that palette, and I am first going with this shade here, and this shade is called Daya. So I'm going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus, as I do to all my shimmer shadows, and I'm just popping it on the middle bit of the cut crease there, so I'm going to leave the inner corner blank. For the inner part of the eye, I'm just going to be going in with this colour here. I think it says Giza. Popping that in the inner corner and making sure to blend both shimmers colour kind of together so they meet, instead of it having like a harsh line there. I'm just going to do the exactly same to the other eye and then I'll be right back. So that's both the shimmers done now. Going back into Ada and Fulani there, those two colours, and popping those on the outer V. Now the only downside to this palette is that there's no black. So I'm actually going to be going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. So I'm just going to be using this colour here, a black shadow, and the colour Noir. And I like to mix my black with a brown. And the reason I like to mix my black with a brown is that you can gradually make it darker. And then the liquid liner that I'm going to be using is the NYC liquid liner. This is the best eyeliner I've used, and I'm just going to do a wing with that one and then I'll be right back. Right, so I've done my eyeliner. I'm then going to be going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I don't know how many tubes of this I've gone through. Now on days that I'm not wearing lashes, so the lashes I'm going to be using is of course my Pinky Goat lashes in the shade Arawa. These are my favourite lashes and you can just see the difference. I mean, and those are the lashes done. Then moving on to skin, I am first going to be using my NYX Angel Veil Primer. I have recently fallen back in love with this primer. And then I go in with my MAC Strobe Cream. I'm going in with my absolute favourite foundation. This is the NARS, I always forget what it's called, Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. And the colour that I use is Mont Blanc. And that's the foundation all done. I'm then going to go into my contour stick. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. Then I'm just going in my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. This is a very thick, full coverage concealer, so I don't put an awful lot under my eyes. I put about that much, that's all I need. And then I put the rest of whatever's on the brush anywhere else I need it to go. Like that. So then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set my under eye. And the powder that I used is the RCMA No Colour Powder. This just never creases on me or makes me look patchy, which I can appreciate. I'm now moving on to bronze. For bronzer today I have been loving the Becca Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Sunrise Waves. It just gives you a real natural looking glow. Contour, of course, I am using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I've kind of been mixing these two colours together lately. The blush that I have actually been really liking is this Zoeva Quad, and I've really been liking mixing the shimmer and the matte together. And then moving on to highlight, this is my favourite. The Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero highlight kit. Oh, it's just so pretty. Oh, before I forget, it was these two shades that I used, Forever Lit and Glow Getter here. For the under eye, I'm obviously just going to go back into my palette. And going into these two colours here, the Burkina and Zulu. Then to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going back into this colour here, the Giza. And then just popping on some mascara for my lashes. And for lips, I will be using this combination here. I'll be using the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Bear. Dose of Colours liquid lipstick in the shade Sand. And then also Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade So Cute. Then liquid lipstick. This has always been my favourite nude lipstick. Like, if that's not a perfect nude, I don't know what is. The last product I will be using is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix and Gold Light, and the shade of it is Gold Light. So you just have to give it a good old mix until it looks a bit like that, magical and stuff. And then just put all over the face and let it dry. So guys, this is the finished look of using, I guess you could say, like my holy grail products. This is kind of what I like to do on a day-to-day basis. This is kind of look I usually go for. It's quick, it's easy. Once you've done it a couple times, you can do it. You could do it, it comes naturally kind of thing. So yeah, this is what I have done. I'm very happy with it, and I hope you guys maybe even like some of the products I'm using, or think that you might go and have a good look at them and see if you think they'd be good for you. But yeah, until next time guys, bye!